जय हिंद डियर एस्पिरेंट्स। आज मैं आपको बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट टास्क ऑफ जीटीओ के बारे में बताने वाली हूँ। इट इज़ अ कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ थ्री डिफरेंट टास्क, बट इनके रूल्स और इनमें जो स्ट्रैटेजी है दैट इज कॉमन. सो दैट्स व्हाई आई हैव क्लब्ड दीज three tasks together, and now I'm going to tell you all about these three tasks. So today my video is over the topic how to manage PGT, HGT and FGT. So let me give you the full form of these three tasks. Is PGT means progressive group task, FGT means final group task, HGT means half group task. So from the word you can understand that in progressive group task definitely you get the obstacles in progression, which is obstacle number 1, then 2, then 3 and then 4. In HGT your group is half group task, as in half of the group will doing one obstacle and half of the group will be doing another obstacle. So the group is divided in the half. In PGT whole group do it in one go. Now coming to FGT, FGT is final group task. Why it is called as final group task? Because this task is the last task or the winding up task of GTO, and in here you are again combined together and you give the opportunity or you give the stage or the platform to those who have not performed so far. So this is the last chance of showcasing your HGT, PGT, FGT qualities. Okay, so let us start this content of how to manage PGT, FGT and HGT. Now let's come to the first rule, which is manage crowd. The crowd management is one of the most difficult technique in any of the PGT, HGT and FGT tasks. The various complaints which I get from the candidate is about, ma'am, how to manage the crowd, ma'am, how to manage the group, because group is not ready to listen. Everybody starts fighting there. Everybody has a rat race there, that I will be the first person to go, I will be the second person to go. But what should we do to manage this crowd? This is the one of the most important technique anybody should follow in PGT, FGT and HGT management. What I want to say from management of crowd is that you have to inbuild these qualities, or you have to inculcate the quality of making people listening to you. And people will only listen to you if they find you capable enough, or if they find you good enough to do everything. The only thing or the only solution of this problem is that you are good with your mind to manage or to give idea about the obstacle. Then only you can manage the crowd. Though there are some different techniques and different situations which you have to apply to manage, but never mind, definitely through this your group is going to listen to you. Now let's move to the next thing, which is learn no rules. Briefing. Friends, briefing is one of the most and the very important thing which anybody has to listen before starting the task. In briefing they will tell you each and everything. All you have to do is open your ears and open your mind, be on 100% alertness and listen to the each and every word what GTO is saying to you. Briefing is basically given before starting the task, and there they will tell you rules as well. So there are rules for PGT, FGT and HGT. Consider it as any of the rule you play in your home, as indoor rules or indoor games or outdoor games. The same way this also has rules. There are 5 rules in PGT, FGT and HGT. I would request you to know these rules before going for SSB. So in our online batches and offline batches, we definitely tell you what are the rules, and we definitely tell you how to do all these things in PGT, FGT and HGT, which is merely possible in telling you in this video. But I would just suggest you to know all these rules, because knowing the rules, going beforehand and not committing any mistakes which is been already given by GTO in briefing is a good thing to do. So this is the second thing which I would suggest you for doing good PGT, FGT and HGT. Now let's come to the third thing, which is ready to help, give idea or execute. Friends, we think that helping somebody is just doing whatever he is asking to do. But no, this is not help. This is not only help. Help is something more than that. Help is when you give idea. Help is when you execute somebody else's point as he has given the idea, but you have the helping material to execute his plan. Help is when you are able to understand what somebody is saying. Help is when you don't know the idea, you are actually giving somebody else opportunity to give the idea. So help is basically, in short, coordination and cooperation. Cooperation, coordination and little bit of help is also a good thing to follow in PGT, FGT and HGT. So please do all these things, because this is the thing which is going to make you a star performer in your progressive group task. Now let's go for the last one, which is load and helping material used at best. Basically, we all know that there are some kind of helping materials will be given at PGT, HGT and FGT, because that is the rule. Without helping material, you are not supposed to pass any of the things, or pass or make your plan executable in the PGT, FGT and HGT. These helping materials are basically those one which are again as a resources supposed to be used as. So please analyze those helping material before starting the plan. Please analyze those structures before starting the plans or giving the idea for execution. These helping materials or load definitely have some purpose, and please never forget that nothing is done in Forge without any purpose. So try to know the purpose. If there is a bully, if there is a fatta, if there is a plank, if there is a rope, definitely there would be something which has to be tied. There would be something which has to be bridged. There would be something where bully has to be stuck in between and then cross it over. Of course, provided you follow all the rules. So definitely analyze these things. Make yourself very comfortable with all the structures, and the whole thing which you have to focus upon is idea and execution. And definitely never forget the load, because load is the delicate material, and in briefing it is already been told that you are not supposed to leave behind the load. Load is something which is very important and you have to carry with yourself. So friends, I have given you a short idea about what is PGT, FGT and HGT. Please think over these ideas, and definitely few more ideas will come in your mind. I would be glad in knowing those ideas on comment section. Definitely you please comment whatever idea you get as a suggestion for PGT, FGT and HGT. And definitely please watch this video, share it, like it and subscribe it, so that the knowledge could be spread to the farthest possible way. This is it. So till the time, everybody, Jai Hind.